Hey guys, and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be predicting the scores of week 2 of the EFL Championship. Now before I get into this week's predictions, let's have a quick look back at how well we all got on in week 1. So as you can see on the screen guys, I actually came away top scorer last week, 10 points overall with 2 perfect scores. However, Ojo 52 was just 1 point behind me with 9 points, and just behind Ojo was the Dugout on 8 points, Hassan Ali on 8 points, and Harrison Crane also on 8 points. So hopefully I'll be able to keep up this good form of predicting. So moving on to this week, I'm going to try and predict these scores, all 12 of them, in under 2 minutes. Last week I think it was something around about 2 minutes 35 to get through them all. So yeah, at the count of 3 we will start. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So first up we've got Peterborough coming up against Derby. Peterborough defeated heavily by Luton last week. Derby 1-1 draw with Huddersfield. I think Derby are going to sneak this one, kind of a bottom of the table clash. So Peterborough 0, Derby 1. Next up we got Barnsley, who drew away at Cardiff last weekend against Coventry, who had a fine win against Nottingham Forest. Late getting that final goal though. Barnsley had a goal disallowed and missed some chances too. I fancy Barnsley in this one, 1-0 at home. Next up we've got Birmingham against Stoke. Both of these teams won last time out. Birmingham, very, very good victory. I think it was against Sheffield United. It was. And Stoke winning 3-2, I believe it was, in the end. Yes, it was against Reading. So spoils are going to be shared in this one, 1-1. Next up we got Blackpool coming up against Cardiff. At the Seasiders last weekend, they drew 1-1 at Bristol City, but Bristol City have won something like 11 matches in the league now. Cardiff had their chances. If Morrison plays, then Cardiff aren't going to concede. I'm going to go for a 1-0 victory to Cardiff at Blackpool. Next up we've got Huddersfield against Fulham. Straightforward this one. I think Fulham going to win this one at 2-0 away from home. And then we've got Hull coming up against QPR. Both teams had good results last week. Okay, QPR, it was a London derby against Millwall. Hull, was it 4-1 I believe it was? Yes, it was against Preston. What happened in there, Preston? I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw in this one. Hull 2, QPR 2. Next up, we've got Middlesbrough coming up against Bristol City. Middlesbrough carving out a 1-1 draw against Fulham. Bristol City, a draw at home against Blackpool. I think Middlesbrough are going to sneak this one. I think they'll be too strong. Going for 2-1 to Middlesbrough in this one. And next up we've got Millwall coming up against Blackburn, who defeated Swansea last weekend. But I fancy Millwall at home, going to be strong. So Millwall 2, Blackburn 1. Next up we've got Nottingham Forest coming up against Bournemouth. Nottingham Forest looked okay, but you know, they gave too many chances away against Coventry. Bournemouth 2-2, so they're going to concede a goal at least in this one. So I'm going to go for Nottingham Forest 1, Bournemouth 2. And in the next match we've got Reading coming up against Preston. I think Reading are going to defeat Preston here at home 2-0 in front of probably a small crowd. Sorry Reading fans. And then we've got West Bromwich Albion coming up against Luton. Luton had a very good victory against Peterborough, but surely West Brom are going to win this one. Too strong for the Hatters. I am going to go for a 3-1 victory to West Brom in this one. And finally, at 8 o'clock on Saturday, we've got Swansea City coming up against Sheffield United. Swansea didn't look too good in that away defeat against Blackburn. Sheffield United, surely they're going to pick up something away from home this time. I am going to go for a 1-0 away victory to the Blades. So the time is 2 minutes 49. A bit slower than last week. Let's see if we can do a lot quicker, because I think there's games on Tuesday night and midweek games next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. So there we have it guys. Make sure you submit your predictions in the comment section. See if you can get above me in the table, particularly likes of Ojo 52, the Dugout, Hassan Ali and Harrison Crane, and just below them is Liam Grayson. So thanks as always for joining me. It's fast, it's rapid, it's predictions. We've got more predictions coming your way with the Premier League predictions coming soon. I am at the Cardiff City versus Sutton United League Cup tie tomorrow evening with Nathan. Nathan's probably going to be vlogging that one, so look out for his vlog on that League Cup match. But yeah, these videos are coming thick and fast these days. Remember, if you want to play in the Bluebird Legend YouTube prediction league for the Premier League, slightly different this year. I've actually signed up to superbrew.com, Premier League predictions in there. Head over to there, sign up or sign into the website, and the pool code is HUBSBOXY. That's HUBSBOXY, and that's on the Super Brew website. I'll leave a link in the description as well for you for that. But thanks for joining me once again, and I'll see you in the next video.